Red Sox. It's Red Sox baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Off tonight for the Cubs, the designated hitter, number 25.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Myers is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Gene Segura, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early. Do I have extra work to do? Because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often in a season.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 16.
First delivery to him on the way. Domingo Santana stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
A fastball down near the shoe tops. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scope has it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Kiermaier.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win 1 game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Now Goldschmidt, a drive. High in the air out to deep left field. On to Lansdowne and gone. Jake Lamb standing in now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The throw into second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. 2-0 pitch on the way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting 6.
Here's Will Myers. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Played on the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. The tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. Standing in, Jonathan Scope.
Second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
0-1's the count.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Nope. Misses with a curveball that made him move his feet.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Eric Hosmer. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch. Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And he got him.
Batting 6, third baseman.
Pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Suarez.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line toward right center. Kiermaier is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping up now, Jason Hayward. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Designated hitter, Jason.
And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Haniger is right there, 1 down.
8. Catcher, Matt.
First offering on its way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Taken in by Scope. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here's the 2-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Center
ready for another. Here's the first pitch to him. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Runner goes for second. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. And a snap throw back to third. Almost a disaster there, but he's in safely. Here's the 1-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's his. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Salvador Perez.
Pitch on the way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
That misses. 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Line drive to center field. Dyson is there, and he has it for the first out. Settling in now, Mitch Haniger. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Oh, and he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end, as that last one's waved at and missed for out number 2.
Desmond.
Ian Desmond is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. That misses. 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Paul Goldschmidt. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Jake Lamb. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
And
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Will Myers.
Fielder, Will.
Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Henniger. And that's the third out. Stride. In once again.
The designated hitter, Byron.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dyson on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter, number 2.
Gene Segura standing in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a good slider here to start the at bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Coming to the plate now, Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Santana
saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The second
stepping into the box, Jonathan Schoop. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Big, slow breaking ball. One that drops in for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Now another 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Line towards center field. Dyson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Into the box, Jason Hayward. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Designated hitter.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Santana moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The catcher, number 32.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
Wieters.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Henniger going back to the track. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter, number 13.
Digging in now,
shortstop,
Freddie Galvis. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Pitch rides in on him here as this is popped weakly toward the left side of the infield. Suarez is there. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Eric Hosmer.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. The windup and the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Wieters has it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Eugenio Suarez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Salvador Perez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Here's Gerard Dyson, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Leading off for the Red Sox, center fielder.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Santana is there, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now
standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mitch Haniger.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kiermaier going back on it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Desmond comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Takes a knee-high fastball. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Designated hitter, Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball. Jake Lamb standing in now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Now this is on the ground for Hosmer over there at first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another shot now. Ben Zobrist. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Haniger in pursuit. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Will Myers. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Now batting.
Here's Jason Hayward now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's worked.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Gene Segura standing in. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Gene Segura.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Gray ready with the 0-1. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. And this will find the wall now way out deep into the triangle. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and they're not going to get him at third. He's in there with nobody out as the potential tying run.
Domingo Santana.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And he'll step off and go to third here. And a dive, but he's back in. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
In to score from third is the tying run. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Schoop. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and he is out at second base on a great throw from Wieters.
Eric Hosmer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Eric Hosmer is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. 1-1 coming now to Hosmer. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And that one stayed up a little high. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Kiermaier on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time for the tradition.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Wieters. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. And he pops him up back behind second base. Segura is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So digging in now, Gerard Dyson. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Pops this one up. Suarez is there for it, and that retires the side. Ready once again, Salvador Perez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Catcher, number 13, Salvador
Raisel Iglesias comes on now.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 26, Raisel Iglesias.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Here's a swing and a high pop up. Goldschmidt is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now he'll step off. Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The left fielder, number 20.
Ready for another chance? Ian Desmond. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Galvis is there, and the side is retired. Digging in. Kevin Kiermaier. Cubs at have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And that's over. 3-1.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. So stepping in.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. A throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And a disastrous